Hello everybody, I am back today. Okay, we're working good. Second time in a day streaming. A record, Babs. We had some fun this morning. If you haven't seen that already, and I presume that no one has. We had some fun. We did a few things. We did a lot of quests in and around Stormwind. We completed the Multimore quest line with the harvest golems. That was interesting. And we got to the point where we found one quest in Deadmine in Moonbrook, outside of Deadmines in Westfall. It's a Legend of Stalvin quest. So this one here, we found a dusty unsent letter. And we are bringing that to Clerk Daltrey now. So that's where we are kicking off. Ah, I remember you. You're the one who was asking about that Stalvin fellow. Did you ever find what you were looking for? Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in Moonbrook after all. It is rather odd the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless, I shall update the registry. Okay, good of you to do that. Oh my, must have missed this the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address of Stalvin, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there, Gennal. Okay, Daltrey, we'll do that. I'm just going to take a step into the mayoral office to see if there's anything for us. It doesn't look to be. Okay. Good, so that is a fantastic quest line. I've done it a few times over the years. Not for a while, though. Oh my god, we can hire a horse. What is this? This is new. Let's hire a horse. What does that mean? Oh my god, we get a horse. What speed are we at? I don't know. I don't know, but we got a horse. This is great. I don't know where we're going now in Duskwood. We have a lot to do. So we will... I think what we'll do is we'll head in a particular direction towards the spiders, because we want some pristine spider silk from some of them. I know they're up here. So let's do that actually. Let's go up in that direction and we will make our new mage robe, which will reflect our new standing within the mages. Right. I think we've done quite a few quests for them now and they respect us. They do respect us. And having this robe is sort of like having the title of Doctor or Sir or something else. I think it's a reflection on our standing there. Come on, horse, up you get. Brightwood Grove. Oh gosh. We want to kill some of these as well. Let's have a look at these quests. So, Shadow Weavers. Do we have anything else? Ghoul Fang, Spider Venom, Skeleton Finger, Cemetery, Wolf Flank, and Seasoning Herbs, and the Night Watch. Okay, so none of those yet. Dark Runners, no, it was the Shadow Weaver. Alright, let's rack a few of those. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else around here. Nope, we're good. Fab. Let's get to some spider killing. I reckon it's just around here. Nightbane Worgen, once again, that's not the one. It's the Shadow Weavers. Oh, okay, wolves. Let's kill a few of these then. Right, off we get. Let the farming commence. Nice, good proc. So I was looking earlier at some potential specs that we could use as Frost. As I think one other thing we could do is potentially go for an AoE spec. Right now we're quite focused on the single target DPS. Not on purpose, but that's what it's ended up as being. I think we could have a few spells sort of like Improve Blizzard, that sort of thing, so we can increase the target movement speed with our AoE. So I think something like that might be useful. We'll have a think about it. Anyway, let's get some buffs up too. Get a potion going, or two. And sit down and have a nice boiled clam, Gennal. Enjoy. So reducing the cooldown of Frost Nova is actually great. Increase the duration of chill effects, yes. And even more target speed reduction. Oh, I think this is the spec for us, actually. Yeah, together with that, because our AoE does take a lot of mana, so Blizzard does take a lot. Yeah, I probably should have had a drink there too, shouldn't I? But it's okay, we have our Kelderai meditation that we can use. So if we were to go something along the lines of... yeah, so I think Elemental Precision... maybe not that. So I guess a couple of points into improved Frostbolt. If it's not going to be our primary, then we don't have to focus on that. Frostbite, yes. Improved Frost Nova, yes. Permafrost would be a yes as well. And then I would reckon improved Blizzard. And Frost Channeling would be good. I'll have a think about it off camera, I reckon, and report back. But if other people have ideas of what would be a good spec, then I am definitely all ears for a good AoE spec while leveling. Okay, let's have a little drink, sit down, have a nice clam as well. We haven't been cooking for a little bit. We are level 104, but I think we could spend some time making Murloc Fin soup at some point. Because our current food buff only has +4 to stam. Would be nice to get something a little bit better with a +6 buff. So, for example, let's try these two. And just play at a little bit of AoE damage. So if we go like this... oh gosh, no, that's bad. Yeah, I think that what I would really need is to have more skill. To know better what I'm planning on doing before I do it. So if we go like this, and then in with a Frost Bolts, and then Frost Nova. Yes, right now I think maybe the entrance for an AoE would be something on the lines of you run in Frost Nova, and then with the improved slow you would get from the talents, that you keep up Blizzard the whole time. Is that viable? I don't really know. When you're soloing on the wild. Because definitely if you're in a group, that would work. But what is over there? It's like a campfire way off in the distance. Nice. We should head over there, see what's what. You know what? The first time playing Turtle WoW, I actually feel lonely. Pretty much always when I'm playing this game, there are others around, like lots of people around. But not today. No, today we are all alone. It's a different feeling. Oh, you know, I say that, and yet there we go. There's Zeus over there, or Zeus over there, all in the distance. Oh, and we've got some Briarthorn over there. Ah, Green Recluse. Here we go. The spiders we need. Let's see if they drop the pristine spider silk. They... ooh, vial of spider venom. I wasn't expecting that. That is for the Totem of Infliction quest. Okay. Does the quest say which spiders we should be killing? Carrion recluse spiders, okay. Where are they? I don't think it says. We'll keep an eye out for carrion recluse. It is actually a yellow quest, so I presume it will be somewhere where the mobs are a higher level. For now though, we will kill these ones just to get their venom. And I think head back to those young black ravagers as well for the lean wolf flank. Doesn't seem like the rabid ones drop it. But we'll keep an eye out for these spiders anyway. I find that sometimes they have mobs of mixed levels or mixed abilities. Higher level ones mixed with the occasional higher level one mixed with a few of the lower level. Let's take two at once here. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's try this then. We don't have enough mana, so let's quickly get a little bit up. There we go. Yeah, so if we had this as improved, we could slow them massively. So I think that would be the way to go. I shouldn't get frostbite for my AoE build. That's smart, yeah. I suppose the mobs would be unorganized, not all together. That's a very good point. Okay. Yeah, good point. I'll come up with an idea for it, as I would prefer to be doing a bit of AoE leveling at this point. And how are you doing, Zinthex? I see you've been leveling quite quickly. I'll help you. Herbush, don't worry. Gennal's here. So let's plan out our route then next. So I'm thinking that if we were to head down to Raven Hill. Was it Raven Hill I want? Oh, I think it's down here actually. There are a number of the mobs that we need to kill. I think the ghouls down there. Some of the wargons should be down there too. So we will head in that direction once we've killed enough of these wolves. Yeah, all the players. Let's have a look. /who Duskwood. Oh my god, there are a lot of players. That can't be right. 5,931 people found in Duskwood. There's no way that's correct. Okay, let's look at Stormwind and see if that number changes. Alright, let's try somewhere like Perilous. There's something wrong here. I'll be right, can it? What's going on with these numbers? Let's try... God, what's that place that no one goes to? I'm going to look at the map. Well, they do. They go there to grind as Shara. As Shara. Yeah, this is broken. That isn't right. I think that must be saying how many people are on the server right now, and it's not working correctly. Yeah, that's interesting. So that's a way to find out how many people are online. Right, let's get that herb too, if we can. Okay, so there's a goblin rogue at Duskwood Cemetery. Alright, we've got to watch out for that then. Thanks for the warning. Big crits. Nice. One more. 2 low level Gennal. Get better at picking. Where will we find? So for these seasoned wolf kebabs, we need the Stormwind seasoning herbs. Seek out Felicia Gump in her Canal District flower shop. So back to Stormwind we will go. Right, let's clear this fog of war just over the ridge. Explore that with Gennal. There looks like there's a cabin over there. So perhaps someone to talk to? Maybe a quest? Oh, there's a few corpses here. Fetid corpse. Level 30. Okay, so Mallet Mist Mantle. What's over here? Apart from these fetid corpse. Stalvin. The legend himself. Spoilers. Oh gosh. That is spoilers. Alright, let's head down south. I think if we do, there's a few quests to complete over there. This one, I believe, is actually more central Duskwood. The Ravenhill quest. Clarita Sven, he is the northwestern edge. So he's all the way up in the northwestern edge. Nightwatch, so this one is just south of Darkshire. Okay, so we'll head for the Nightwatch quest first. And this one as well, the Ravenhill Cemetery quest. We did this one, this was the Harvest Scholar Mystery questline. And that's Farad. So in the last episode we were talking about who Farad was. So I believe Farad actually dropped a letter as well that I didn't notice until many weeks later. That continued the Maltamore Gartside questline. And so revealed that Maltamore Gartside was intimately involved in the creation of the Harvest Golems. And he was the one that asked us to kill those people, but also he was previously their partner. Or at least Farad's partner. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that, that's a very long and interesting questline. Oh, gosh. Wrong button, but not too much harm done there. I'm going to investigate some of these shacks as well, just in case there's anything extra in there. Blind Mary. What's going on over here? Let's get one of these skeletal horrors. Tag that one. This is an odd looking house. It looks quite out of place. What's going on? I don't remember this place. It definitely looks odd. Like it would have had a different designer. Different architect, you know, in lore. Weird. Yeah, this guy just wanted to stand out. I mean, this is perhaps... so this house here was a modern build. A new build, as we see in the UK. And this one over here was built in the 1940s, pre-Second World War. 1930s, let's say, pre-Second World War. It's a custom house. Oh, Synthex with all the answers. Added by the Turtle WoW team. Why was it added? Is it something... do with, is it, you know, it must have a purpose. It doesn't have to have a purpose, I suppose. Sometimes it's nice for flavour. But is there anything about this one? Yeah, okay, no idea. Just looks a little bit out of place, but maybe one of the developers liked it a lot and made it his or her personal home. Right, let's try up here as well. I don't know what this mine is, so I'd like to explore it and see. Because some of these places, I swear I've never been up here in... I shouldn't be so certain about it, but I'm not certain, but I don't think I've been up here before. Black Widow hatchlings. There's probably some sort of spidery quest line that we haven't got. Bruise, we were too low for that. Anything in here? Any chest? Any boss that hasn't spawned yet? Nope. Ah, so yeah, potentially player housing. I've always wondered how that would work. You know, would it all be instance based? I mean, I guess it would have to be instance based. Perhaps like garrisons or something. It's never been something I've been all that interested in. I'm more of a sojourner. I sort of go to a place, stay there for a while, move on to the next. You know, never calling any place my home. At least I romanticize that, but I'm sure in reality it'll be very uncomfortable. Ah, Mage roll. We'll head to that. Yeah, I've seen quite a few YouTube videos about the content that never was in the original WoW. You know, some of the islands and places and what they were planning to do with Azshara. Yeah, I used to watch quite a lot of those things, and that's one of the things that drew me towards Turtle WoW was the creation of the love child, let's say, of WoW plus what it could have been if they had the time and the resources to make everything they planned. A rare spider, right? Okay, yeah, no luck at all at the moment. I mean, it's so many players around here. Wonder if those skeletons over there, skeletal warriors, I'm sure they drop the fingers as well. Maybe we'll head over there to continue this skeleton finger quest. Although we do have a few more that have spawned. Have you done the dungeon? Ah, is it the Stormwind Vault? That quest, that dungeon. I keep seeing it, but I haven't done it myself. I'm pretty sure it's a level 60 quest, level 60 dungeon. Only 40 people. Yeah, I mean, I've seen pictures of who the original crew were that develops it, and they look nothing like the business, the intrepid business people of today, which I love. I mean, I think it's, you could tell that they were all extremely passionate about the game, had a love for the Warcraft itself, and yeah, it was made with the right people. Lots have changed. Alright, let's head over in this direction and see if we can kill a few of these ones instead. Yeah, there's a few more mobs here. Ah, yes, this is a twofer. 2 quests in 1. We'll definitely continue here. Oh, I was being way inefficient killing the mobs over that shack instead. Yeah, there's loads of dungeons I have seen around. There's one just outside Stormwind Gates as well, by the waterfall. Not sure which one that is either, but yeah, I randomly came across that quite early on, and clearly still don't even know the name of it. Yeah, I keep coming across them, and occasionally I'll see an alert. You know, we see these alerts here, and there's quite a few I don't know. And let's see if I can find one. Hateforge Quarry? Don't know what that is. Yeah, there's quite a few. Stormwind Vault again. Crescent Grove. Yeah, I don't know these places. Yes, it was. I had to go down to the water to fill a vial or something like that. Yeah, I should probably check some more of these so we can now do a couple of these Scarlet Monastery ones. I need to think of a way to get over there. I guess we can go to Alathalas and then... Actually, I don't know. From Alathalas, can we make our way around to Tirisfal easily? So we're up here. So it looks like it should be pretty easy to get into the Eastern Plaguelands, but from what I've seen of Alathalas, at least, it's not simple to get. I don't think we can get past here. I think it's all, you know, sort of mountainous. Maybe we can swim around. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know this the South Shore Arathi route, but I wondered if there was maybe another way that we could maybe sneak through from taking the Alathalas teleport. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a standard route then. Fair enough. They haven't added anything to make it a bit quicker. because I was very happy about the Stormwind Harbour. I mean, that definitely brightened my day, knowing that I could just take the boat to Darkshore. What do you think of farming as well? Have you ever done any farming? Is there anything farming specific that's worth getting, or is it more just something, I don't know, vanity perhaps? Does it give some nice large pumpkin meals? And I mean, pumpkins are that's the only seed I've got. So can you produce, I don't know, feasts and things for food buffs? Is that what it's all about, or is there anything else to farming? Let's get a boiled clam in our mouth again, and some mage juice. What a lovely meal, mage juice and boiled clam. I wonder what else is on the menu. Could spend some time getting some... we don't have the condors though. Dry pork ribs. Oh, we got a lot of dry pork, boar ribs. We could buy some mild spices. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if Gennal enjoys pork. I don't think she's tried it before. You can slow fall from Dunmorrow to wetlands. Cool. Yeah, I've only ever come through the standard route of I think it was running, up this sort of way. I'm trying to remember now, but from Lochmadan, is it up and around? I think. From the mountains north. Okay, yeah. I remember back in the day as well, before Cataclysm and all the rest, you would fly over this area in Dunmorrow that had some sort of helicopter type thing with a couple of dwarfs up there. And I remember a lot of people trying to work out ways to get up there. And eventually people did. I think they used there was that sort of wall jumping hack, not a hack at all, but a wall jumping method where you just jump, press forward, and you could get to certain places. And I believe people managed to get to the top of it doing that. Oh, insane! Oh god, I thought it was gonna be something a bit crazier. I mean, insane is kind of crazy. But he's level 26 in an area of level, quite low level 20s. I was hoping for a rare mob just then. Okay, warrior, we need you. Last one. We also need ghoul fangs. Where would we find ghoul fangs? Let's have a look. These are... Oh, let's get out of this place, actually. What am I doing? We have a briarthorn. I don't think we can do anything with briarthorns. No, we can't. So ghoul fangs. We'll take a look around. That's fine. In the meantime, we will look for these Worgens. These will be Nightbane, Shadowweaver Worgen, and Brightwood Grove, and the Rotting Orchard. Right, well, let's head in this sort of direction and clear a bit more of the Fog of War. Hopefully come across some more of these mobs that we need. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I saw a red. That's bad. That is really bad. Okay, okay, get on to Tommy. Shit. Oh my god. Delcus, you bitch. Well, at least I now have time to read your instructions of how to slow fall from Dunmorrow. Oh, it's not very far at all. So exit Ironforge, take a right until you see a big log on the left. On the side of the road and a low level bear to your right. There's a passage on the mountain that takes you to the top. Okay. Right, okay, interesting. I don't actually know this passage. How weird. It's amazing playing this game for so many years. And I've forgotten a lot, to be honest. But I still don't know some of these places, these paths. Unless that's a new path, is that a Turtle Well thing, or has that always been there and I've just been oblivious? It could be that. Is that shaman around here? So these are Vile Fangs. And we want Shadow Weavers. Okay. Keep an eye out for that shaman. Right, and what's here? I don't think we explored this little location. I swear there are so many graveyards in Duskwood. I may be wrong, but so far we've passed quite a few. Alright, so that's a quest that we've already completed. Anything in here? Barrel of melon juice, no way. No, we don't want that. We've got mage juice, we're fine. What are these skulls? These are dead cows, perhaps? Horses? Gosh. Duskwood has really gone to hell. Right, let's continue heading in this direction. And we shall look for the Brightwood Grove and the Rotting Orchard. And hope we don't come across our non-friend shaman. I promise when I get to the high levels, I am not going to be ganking low-level boardies. That's not what I'm going to be doing. So these are all just Vile Fangs by the look of it. I want to clear this Fog of War. Oh, entering combat. Okay, so Rotting Orchard, Shadow Weavers, great. We're being chased. Maybe we should just take this guy out. Let's do it. Right, yeah, this is where we want to be for a while. Good. We could actually find a friend. I think there is someone here that we might want to ask politely to join us. Let's do that. Oh, is that a Tentil on the road? Oh no, it's... Goodness me. Yeah, that is not for us. Oh, let's try and help. Let's peel one off. There we go. Let's do this. That's what we like to see. Teamwork through necessity. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to have to... I pressed the wrong button, that's fine. That was also not correct. There we are. Okay, let's get a few rank 1s on as well. And on that one, all good. There we are. Cool. That's a 3-fer. None of which were mobs that we needed, but that's okay. Nice 12, Gennal. I feel like I need a new keyboard and a mouse pad. I've never had a mouse pad in my life, but I feel that on this surface that I've got this... let's also just say hi to this person quick. Let's be polite. Hey. That on this surface, my mouse goes a little bit crazy sometimes. Oh, God. Oops. And this keyboard as well. I mean, these are just excuses, to be honest. I feel like I used to have better keyboard and mouse control than I do now. And clearly it's the mouse and the keyboard's fault. Let's go for a talent point 2. I think I want to go for the increased slow speed. 12% is nice. Then there's also the thought of going for a reduction in mana cost. I'm going to have to think about it a little bit more. Which quest is this guy on? He just keeps killing Dark Runners. Do you need Shadow Weavers 2? Yeah, farming doesn't appeal to me either. It's not my thing as such, but I'll try it out if the rewards are alright. And also if I can think of a good lore reason as to why Gennal would. I don't think she would. She doesn't... She's got used to using her hands, but she doesn't quite like getting them too dirty. Right, we need some buffs up. We've got nothing. We need a potion or 2. We need arcane intellect, frost armor. And we should also buff our friend. We haven't done that. And nor they us. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you also need them. I have, but I can't remember it's a trinket, right? I can't remember its stats or anything like that. Why is our friend running away? I have no idea. Yeah, is it a trinket? Increases maybe attack speed or something like that? Oh, it's 10-second sprint. Wow, that's mad. And where is that from? Nifty's stopwatch. Let's get this group instead. Our friend, inverted commas, left us. Southeast locked me down a quest in Badlands. Okay, what level? Badlands is kind of high, right? Or is it 30? Is it late 30s? Something like that. 35. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice sounding stopwatch though. I think I will have to remember that. I'll be reminded of that. I can imagine it being great in PvP too. We did our first Warsong Gulch earlier as well. Only 2 Alliance versus 2 Horde. It was epic to say the least. We won, of course. The game ended after a few minutes, so that was the thing. But we got 1 flag cap. And we've got a nice green here. Dervish Buckler, the monkey. Agility and Stam, very nice. One Frost Oil and 1 Gyrochronotin. Gyrochronotin, interesting. Yeah, for a paladin, that is a game changer. It's true. God, where are the ones we need? There's one around the side here. Shadow Weaver, there we go. We failed with that interrupt. A counter spell. Its range is, I think, 30 yards, and our frost is 36, so I couldn't quite get it in. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the permafrost. It's actually very nice. We've done it. We've done it. We can always change it. I thought that maybe Turtle WoW would have introduced maybe... Well, actually, I don't know how I feel like dual talent spec. I don't think I feel very strongly about it. I bet there's been talks about whether or not to add it in, but it does seem a little bit... it was always a nice quality of life improvement when they did put dual spec in, but I had mixed feelings, and I quite like the trouble that comes from having to have just 1 spec and play that spec, and there's a cost to doing something else. So yeah, I was going to say that I wish there was dual talent spec, but now I'm not so sure. It swings and roundabouts, I think. Right, let's head over here. I think there's one around this corner. A Shadow Weaver. Two more. I feel like these guys hit very hard. And the DOS as well does a fair bit of damage if you're not minding it. Alright, another Shadow Weaver there. Dodging through these. They also have quite large radius. Okay, last one. Let's... Oh, King's Blood. I think that's quite high level. Maybe 100? Something like that. Not there yet. Bandage Gennal. Get some first aid going. Oh, you're pretty much a doctor, aren't you? Yes, you are. A few potions as well. Yeah, 125 for King's Blood, gosh. Yeah, not going to be there for a while. Shadow Weaver, there you are, our last remaining target. Ah, missed the counterspell. Right, let's heal up and think about our next move. So, Ghoul Fangs. Ravenhill Cemetery, I reckon. And then Sven's camp. So we've got 2 at Ravenhill. Which is, I think, over here. Let's do that. Okay, let's get on Tommy. And have a explore. This is the Jorgen Farmstead. Oh, Defias Night Runner. Oh my gosh. Do you have anything for us? Maybe if we kill you, we'll have a quest here. Will you drop anything nice for us? Oh, let's see. Absolutely nothing. The healing potion is decent. I'll give you that. Oh, no, the Grave of Drooply. Gosh. You hate to see it. And we do need to continue watching for the spiders we need to. I can't remember the names, but we need to watch for those. A few friends here. Guy I sold. And a couple of others. Okay, so they're all killing... These are Defias around here. Interesting. I wonder what the story is. The Defias really are popular. I mean, they've spread all around the... Well, to the surrounding regions of Stormwind. The Stormwind aren't... The Royals of Stormwind haven't done well to gain a popular vote, have they? Okay, I know there are 2 paths here, and one goes down, and one will go up to Ravenhill. But I want to just... Oh, so this is the Ogre Mound. Okay, so we've explored it. That's fine. We're not going to go any further down here for now. We'll go back up here and make our way to Ravenhill when we can. Because I know that there's the green dragon. Well, I say green dragon. One of the dragons... world bosses is up there. So instead, I'm going to actually run around because I feel like Ravenhill is a little bit further in this direction. I'm going to keep to the road a bit. Oh, what are these? Black Widow hatchlings. Okay, not the ones we need. Yeah, keep to the road. We may come across some quest or other. I do remember there being a camp. Oh, is it that one? It's not that camp, is it? I'm going to just take a quick... No, we'll come back this way. Let's not waste time. I'll come back this way and there may be a quest around there. If I'm not misremembering. Right. Shall we head off the road now? Lots of spiders. I feel like there's something intriguing in the distance. A house. What is this? The Lion's Pride Legion. Now this is new. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely new. Oh god, there's someone else coming behind. I have to run away. Oh, pristine spider silk. Ah. Okay, fab. So these Black Widow hatchlings are what we need. Let's get this one from this guy. We've got low health. I'm watching it. Don't worry. Big crit. Nice. Ah, guild base. Got it. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Very cool. I love this thing though. Yeah, this is nice. Really adds to the world. Okay. I'm not watching my my mana or health. Oh, that was a crit. Let's jump away. Evocation. Nice. Yeah, I really like this. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so meat and all their food in this one area. That's cool. Oh, nice. Beds all over the place. Yeah. This is cool. So this is a guild base. I've not come across these before. The Alliance of Lordaeron. Lord Lothar rallied the remnants of Azeroth's armies after defeat at Stormwind Keep, and then launched a massive exodus across the sea to the northern kingdom of Lordaeron. Convinced that the Horde would overcome all of humanity left unchecked, the leaders of the 7 human nations met and agreed to unite in what would become known as the Alliance of Lordaeron. For the first time in nearly 3,000 years, the disparate nations of Arathor once again united under a common banner. Appointed as supreme command of the Alliance forces, Lord Lothar prepared his armies for the coming of the Horde. Aided by his lieutenants, Uthar the Lightbringer, Admiral Dalen, Proudmoore, and Turalon, Lothar was able to convince Lordaeron's demi-human races of the impending threat as well. The Alliance succeeded in gaining the support of the stoic dwarves of Ironforge and a small number of high elves of Kel'Thalas. The elves, led at that time by Anasterian Sunstrider, were largely uninterested in the coming conflict. However, they were duty-bound to aid Lothar because he was the last descendant of the Arathi bloodline, which had aided the elves in ages past. Oh my god, that's a lot of pages. And to sum up, the scattered orc clans were quickly rounded up and placed within guarded internment camps, though it seemed that the Horde had been defeated for good. Some remained highly skeptical that peace would last. Khadgar, now an archmage of some renown, convinced the Alliance High Command to build the fortress of Nethergard that would watch over the ruins of the Dark Portal and ensure that there would be no further invasions from Draenor. That's very interesting. I know we didn't read it all, but I have recently been going through the... I'm a big nerd, but I would like to be a bigger nerd. I've been going through the WoW official books. So I've read the one all about Thrall, the one about the Frostwolf clan, the aspects of the dragon, and I'm currently reading the Lich King book with Arthas. And so I know a fair bit about what was going on in that story. And if I was off camera, I think I would be reading all of it, but I don't want to spend all that time covering something like that. It's a really good, really deep story, though. And I do rate a lot of the books I've read so far. Yeah, the lore is really good. Right. We will keep heading in this sort of direction, killing spiders. I think eventually we will get to Ravenhill. Let's take a moment to meditate on everything that's happened today. That shaman that killed us. The Worgans that we've met and absolutely annihilated. The book we sat down to read just now. And also how much Gennal no longer fears spiders. She used to have a deep fear of spiders, but she's killed at least 800 of them in her journey so far. So that fear has greatly diminished. You don't have much mana, Gennal. You are pushing your luck right now. Well, we have found Ravenhill Cemetery, so that is a good thing. I thought it would take us a bit longer to go through some of Duskwood, but already we've more or less explored it all. So only a few more areas to clear Fog of War-wise. I'm certain there's a lot of quests here, but yeah, we've definitely done a lot more than I thought we would. Or rather in a shorter amount of time than I thought we would. Oh, there's a nice rainbow outside. Very pretty. Yeah, it's really, the lore is just a classic sort of simple tale. There's no, as you say, there's I don't remember there being many big twists or turns. It's just, yeah, straight up epic. It's funny, I never was into this sort of stuff when I was younger. I liked the game, obviously. I played it a lot. But in terms of deep lore, liking these books, it was never something I thought I would delve into, over a decade later, a decade and a half later. But as I've got older, there's quite a few things that I've ended up really enjoying that I never thought I would. Like I got into Star Trek a few years ago. I love it. I absolutely love Star Trek. It's one of these TV shows now that I feel is one of my things I can go to just feel like it's like a warm blanket, let's say. And there's a few other things like that that I have a deep sort of love for, but would be regarded as being massively nerdy and geeky. So yeah, that's one. Right, I need these ghoul fingers, and I don't know where they are. But let's go and check on the Ravenhill Hermit. I'm wondering where he is too. So this is Forlorn Row. We want to make sure that we explore whatever it's called around here. So maybe this guy is a ghoul. What was it? It was find out what is haunting Ravenhill. Haunting the buildings. There, 2 nights running. He's noticed the shadows moving. Okay. Light in one of the windows. Oh, there's a ghoul fang. Okay, so we'll go inside and see what's up. Yeah, you say it's yeah, in the center, in there. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I remember that guy. I think I remember him one time being pulled outside of Duskwood. Somehow, I think they just, some hunter just kept kiting it all the way, and yeah, it absolutely rampaged through. I think I was in Elwyn Forest at the time. This was many years ago, and yeah, just demolished me. Okay, get a boiled clam in your mouth. Your food buff's about to go, Gennal. Other than that, I think we're good. Right, let's try to work out what the disturbance at Ravenhill is. Oh my gosh. This is some ambience. Look at that with the blue as well. The purple and the blue. Beautiful. Wow, lovely. Another plague spread. Oh, it was outside. Okay. Alright, get in the corner, Gennal. That's it. Oh no. We have the plague on us. Poison. Reduced movement speed. Okay. We can deal with that. Hunters, yeah, kiting the dragon. Stormwind. Well, it definitely got to, I think, around Goldshire at the time. Oh, goodness me. Come on, upstairs we go, Gennal. A couple of oh my gosh. Back away, slowly, slowly. Ah, I can see a skeletal warder and a brain eater upstairs. Oh, I think we need a friend. I'm hoping we find a friend. I think Gennal can do it, but she's not so confident in her abilities. Right, so let's cheat and evocate to save some time, and we're going to bandage on as well. Practice your doctoring skills there, Gennal. Okay, finish up with that. So we do have this. Increase attack speed by 10%. Is that for is it fish liver oil for everything? Is it for magic as well? I hope so. We have restoring balm. A few things that we could use if we need to. Is this a quest? So is this the Morbid Fell quest? I was trying to just investigate the disturbance in Raven Hill, and I realise now that actually it's a grey quest, and I'm sure you're right, and they were quite high level, so perhaps I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do to find out what's haunting Raven Hill. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place, I think. Let's try to understand this disturbance, but likely it's not this building. I'm going to take this plague spreader though to get a few more ghoul fangs. Alright, we'll head down there. I think that's probably the right location. Oh, a bone chewer. We'll take that guy too soon. Right, down here we go. Goodness me, this is hard to see what's going on. Alright, so there's a rotted one. Oh, I love the names. Yeah, definitely very rotted. Little bits and pieces came out of his corpse. So the hermit as well. I believe the hermit's a little bit further over here. Is that right? Or he's maybe up north a bit? Let's have a look. Where is this guy going? Maybe he'll direct me. Or not. Ah, here we go. Great. Wow, Abercrombie, there are so many people that want to help you today.
Heh. Oh, yes. Of course, the Kevins. No, nothing's wrong, but it is hard for me to go into town now. The roads are dangerous, and I'm not getting any younger. Maybe you can do an old man some favours.
What would you like, Abercrombie?
Oh, what is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away, and I am so old and feeble, I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Eva at her home on the Darkshire Square.
Yes, we will do that for you. No problem. And I think this is a foretelling of things to come. Eliza and her guards. Right, well, we won't spoil things for now. We need to still understand what is going on at Raven Hill. Haunting the buildings there. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe we're just Supposed to run around. I mean, there's clearly a shit ton of bad stuff around Raven Hill. I mean, there's flesh eaters, rotted ones, bone chewers. I think I've understood what's going wrong here. It's you've got a lot of undead in the area. Unless it's something, because it's a grey quest. Is there something we've missed right at the entrance? Or is there like a wailing banshee type thing around here that we have to kill? Oh my gosh. There we go. We did actually get the tag on that one too. Fine. Alright, let's go for this one too. Rank 1. Yeah, look at this guy. He's taking so many with his AoE farming. That's incredible. Okay, that's what we want to do. Alright, we're going to be doing that. So, by next time, absolutely, we're going to be this mage. So I'm going to get his spec. We're going to inspect him after this fight. And then we'll be him. Oh god, I'm just staring at him in admiration and amazement, and I forgot totally what we were doing. This Gennal had no mana. I won't take frostbite, no, so I don't want that. Okay, let's take a look. So inspect. Okay. I'm going to take a photo. Oh my gosh, let's take a photo quickly. Got it. So that's what we're going to do. What do you reckon? Do you think this looks good? I think it does. I'll practice with it for next time. Yeah, totally right. It does. I will not get that one. We want them all to be in the same place at all times to maximize damage spread across them. Oh, nice. Can't carry them. I've already got one and I didn't notice. Although the cover of this book is marred by scratches and caked with mud, the words "The History of Stormwind" can still be read along its spine. On opening the book, the seal of the Stormwind Library is clearly stamped on the book's first page. It looks like someone checked out this book and never returned it. Return the book to the Stormwind Library. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god, no. There's an undead priest over there. Shit. Oh, stitches though. Nice. Okay, let's get away from that priest a little bit. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what? This is a paladin here. Doing some similar AoE tanking. That would be another class. I know that you're playing that Zythex, but another one, Zinthex, but one that I would play is a prop paladin as well. I do like their AoE tanking they've got. Okay. Right. Oh, getting a bit crowded here. Oh crap, what did I do? Oops. LOS. Alright, let's pop these two together. Yeah, so if I do that, it's just such a waste. Okay, let's get a healing potion. Let's kill one of them at least. God, I hope he doesn't pull. I think we're fine. There we go. Yeah, let's go for AoE next time. We're almost done with this quest. So improve blizzard, permafrost, and reduce cooldown on your Nova. Yeah, okay. And then cold snap in case you make a mistake. I'll practice with it. That's what I'll do. Ah, oh, God, that warlock. Oh, it's a priest. Okay. Hope he doesn't spot me. I'm sure he has, and he's being kind. And allowing me my life. Alright, we're done. Okay, exploring Rotten Hill, Raven Hill then. Oh. Is he? Maybe he is on the spot we need to be at for this quest. I was going to say he's not your friend Zindex that you friended. No, he was a goblin. Yeah, prop paladins and I think frost mages seem both to be, you know, quite fun leveling experiences. Jitters. Maybe this is the person that we need to see. You know what? I don't remember these buildings, but I'm sure they were here. They must have been here in Vanilla WoW. I don't remember them for some reason. So nothing in there. This one is totally burned down. And this one has Jitters. Yeah, I think I remember the name Jitters. Okay, here we are. No, please don't kill me. It's just me, Jitters. They're everywhere. I can't escape them. Monsters in Raven Hill. It couldn't be. No, only harmless Jitters. I've been stuck hiding in this ghost town for weeks. I haven't eaten anything but grubs and weeds. I need some decent food, and I'm willing to trade well for it. Bring me a feast, and I'll pay you handsomely. I heard that Chef Grawl at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire makes very good dusky crab cakes. Okay. Someone that's only been eating grubs and weeds. I mean, you sound quite picky in what you're asking for. I mean, I have some boiled clams on me right now, just as if you'd like them. Ooh, Blizztick. I'll take some of those. Yeah, thanks. We'll keep the lean wolf flank. We need those for the quest. Sharp claw, spider ichor. I think we'll get rid of that too. Spongy moral. Shadow gem, definitely keeping that to pop into our bank. Gennal is collecting gems. Okay, I think this is good. A pound of flesh. We collected a pound of flesh. Nice. Right, I think that's good. Ah, so in this, so what you're saying is in this area, we will aggro some high-level mobs. Shall we try it? Before I do, let's go into here. So there's some invisible high-level mobs you're saying that are in this area. Okay. Let's see what we can do, and only warlocks can see them. Okay, nothing in here. Right. Okay, out we go. So invisible mobs outside. Oh dear me. I have to try it. Oh. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, totally invisible, aren't they? Okay, well I had to try. I did believe you. And thankfully, Duskwood is filled with graveyards literally everywhere. So, no time wasted. Okay, so Jizz's Growling Gut. Supplies from Darkshire. We're good. Yeah, we've done well. Get some buffs up. Yeah. Yeah, some mages do like to arcane exposure when they're bored. I will try and remember not to do that while bored from now on, just in case anywhere else in Azeroth there exists some invisible mobs. Yeah, well, I couldn't say no. You said it, so I was like, right, I need to check this out for myself. And Gennal couldn't hold back. So it occurred. Let's take a quick scout down here, clear some more of this fog from the map. We also didn't go to Sven, so Sven should be up here, I think. Adol's Stead, nice. We'll come back here at some point, I'm sure. Oh, entering combat. Why is that? I'm scared there's invisible mobs again. Doesn't look like it. Outside Undercity. Yes, I did know that one. Oh, what's this building? The venom web spider atop it. Oh, so that's quite interesting. This tree trunk fell. Knocked down the wall, perhaps. Ah, it's a broken bridge across to Westfall. Oh, it's not. It's not even broken. That's cool. That goes across to that Defias area. I put a short in one time about that, and apparently it's well known by people that play rogues as being a rogue poison questline area. Alright, let's get on Tommy. And continue on our way. We're not even tracking herbs since probably our death a very long time ago by the shaman. Okay, so the hushed bank, and right on the map there, that must be our lad Sven that we are running to see. So this is a man who does the work of the light. He and his followers keep a camp at the northwestern edge. Because they're so few, they cannot even spare a man to fetch supplies from town. So we are doing that job of delivering them some fresh supplies. Although how fresh they are, I don't know, because I've had this quest, my quest log, for about 2.5 weeks. So if the food in my bag is anything to go by, if it's a parallel timeline, then it's been 2.5 weeks. the food is not fresh. Hopefully it's canned, but I don't know if they have canning technology in Azeroth. They do have pickling technology. That's fine. Yeah, pickling using vinegar. So yeah, let's play that it's pickled. Deliveries to Sven. You look a sturdy type mage. Have you come to join our fight? These supplies will be most useful. The aid of the Kevin family is always appreciated. Here's a little something for your trouble. No problem. His name is Sven Jorgen, and I'm doing a Northern Irish accent. I can't do I don't know if I can do any accent at all, actually, but let's continue with this one for now. I used to work for one of the farms to the southeast, until dark riders from Deadwind Pass descended upon me farm and slaughtered me family when I was away. When I returned, I saw a shadowy figure skulking near my barn, burying something. He fled before I could catch him, and I couldn't linger, for I was hot on the heels of the dark riders, so I never discovered what was hidden. If you can't find what that shadowy figure buried, I'd be grateful. The hiding spot is behind me, old stump, near the barn. Okay, Sen, we'll do that for you. And you've got a friend here, Lars. Sven and I have dangerous days ahead of us. What with the necromancer to the east and all. And out here alone, as we are, we have to hunt for our own food. It seems every time I'm heading back to the camp with some meat, a starving or rabid direwolf comes out of the forest wanting a bite. It goes without saying, living out here is dangerous work. But if you can rid us of some of these wolves, we'd have an easier time of it. They mostly prowl north and east here, near the river. Okay, we've seen a lot of these wolves. We've killed a few of them already, but for you, Lars, we'll kill a few more. Right. Right, we've got quite a few things to do now. We cleared up a lot of Duskwood quests, and we got a ton more. And I think for today, I'm going to leave it there. And it's been good. We had 2 sessions today. It's been fun. We've made some progress. And I will hope to be back later in this week. I'm going away on holiday next week, so I'll likely be live streaming again, maybe once or twice more during this week. So there's stuff for the week after, despite my absence. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Thanks again, Zinthex, as well, for your commentary. It's been very useful. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.